He stepped on me. Oh my gosh. Eesh. Woo. Mama, no. Please. Oh, please, no. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Getting spicy. Ooh, somebody mad at him. Oh, look, Watcher? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm not finna get killed by Watcher right now. Oh my gosh! Chill down. They not ask for more money in a game that developing. It's not evolving or growing anymore. Can you take this slide out? Care. Is what I wanted. This is the second time it's been in the store for the entire game's life cycle, and I missed it twice in a row. And these wraps are trash. Stay on the Forge store.
All right. Where do you want to start?
You beat the hard range. You're okay in my book.
Yes. That was so close. If I didn't have 20,000 already. Relic torso even look. Torso. Relic is always in. Let's see. Relic helmet is. Legs. It's only 21,000. Not worth it. Bernie said it's so nice. Cacao, what's up? You enjoy Sonic, man? Oh yeah, I forgot that that was out today. It wasn't out yesterday, so I missed it. But then I can understand why they didn't drop it because Final Fantasy dropped. So let me go ahead and start. At least add it to my library. Thanks for the reminder, Cacao. Shadow of the Colossus. I should be playing that. That's affordable though.
What are we up to today?
Starving Marvin, what's going on, man? Doing all right. I actually want to play more of the Final Fantasy VII demo, which I was playing before this stream, but I don't want to bore you guys playing the same thing over again for an hour at a time. But it literally is reminding me of so many things. It reminds me of my 10-year-old life, of 10-year-old self. Been that long since. I want to say I played the game. You know, I played it all the way through so strongly, there was little replayability for me. And grew up. Glad the game has grown up with me. So I'm doing okay, man. How about you? How's your life going? How was your day? Start there. have Vanguard spec.
Let's see what we've got to work with.
And I appreciate the lurk while you work, man. Appreciate you coming through. Hope I provide you plenty of entertainment as you work. A few things. And for the rest of you who lurk, I appreciate your time and I appreciate you coming through hanging out. If you have any questions whatsoever, or if you prefer to lurk, whether you're at work or doing something else, I appreciate you for being here. Say what's up if you are ever so inclined. And if any of you have played the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo that is live right now on PS4, available for you to play, it is an hour playthrough. If you have played that, if you want to know about it, talk to your boy. I already got like 12 hours in that bad boy. Meads, what's going on, Meads? How you doing today? Hate having to change my tags every time.
Javelin is ready for deployment. I'll start a search for abnormal activity in the area, shall I?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I played a whole bunch of hours of the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo that is live on PlayStation right now. I want to play more of it, but it looks like there's really no secrets to find. I have a feeling they're gonna update it like they did Sky, like they did. They added the Platinum demo, and we're less than 30 days to, or we're just about 30 days to launch. So I think they have a few more surprises with us for the demo, but that's just my gut. I have no evidence of that. And I want to play more of it is the short answer. But I know that there's not much to look at in that game. You know, once you see somebody play it once, kind of don't want to see somebody play the same thing 7 times.
Message from Arcanist. They need
I'm
help
doing
with
good.
something.
I'm doing okay. Grateful, man. I'm grateful.
There's a seasonal time trial in the area. I'll let you know where it is.
What do you guys think? Cyberpunk or Final Fantasy 77 is Game of the Year? I think Final Fantasy 7. There's too many systems in that game that are like perfect. Like the equivalent of this game is like if Beyonce was single version, and she was able to rub her hands together and make diamonds, and that she was in love with you. 100%. And then she had a twin sister, Beyonce as well. Like for like her best friend or something. Like, yes, that's how perfect
Stay safe out there.
this game is. How absolutely perfect it is. So, not saying Cyberpunk's not gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a close range. It's gonna be a close match. Difficult, hard choice. But I think Final Fantasy has such more reach and history and legacy. I think it's gonna beat it out because that game is. It's like, imagine, and I don't know this, ladies, forgive me. Imagine childbirth without the pain, without the uncomfortability, without, like, it was just painless. You know, like having a kid and like you get to have the parties and you know, imagine if a kid was born perfectly healthy, never went through the toddler phase, and they stayed as cute and as charming to 18 as they do when they're like 4 and 5. Like they stayed in that cute phase even though they grew up. Like that's how, and it feels that way too. It's not just like a science. Like you can feel how
Thanks, freelancer.
how amazing it is.
For the Ford when I ran into a swarm. Been on the run from
You can
scars.
play it now. It's on the PSN store. So if you have a PlayStation, if you download the PlayStation app and sign in with your PSN, you can download it to your PlayStation from wherever you are, even if you're at work. And it's free. You do not even have to be there as long as you have storage on your PlayStation. You are good. Slave now. This combat seems really slow now compared to Final Fantasy.
responding. You need to get to them. The agent's not responding. You need to get to them.
Oh my gosh, it's annoying ass. Fuck this punk ass agent.
They know we've got this. Keep at it. Close call. I appreciate the help, Freelancer. Corvus will remember this.
Corvus, you were trash. This game is not cross-platform. The current state of this game needs is this game went through development hell. It came out, it was really bad. They took over a year, they improved it. They took a year to improve it. It is fun with friends at this point. And they made a lot of great improvements. Right now you can get this game for $5. You can get it for $15 at most expensive, and it's worth every dollar. I would say I would spend no more than $20 for this game. It's for some places, if you get the hard copy, you can get it for 40, 50 bucks. Or excuse me, $4 to $5. So it's worth it for what it is. If this is a great time to buy it because you have a year of content to catch up on as if it just dropped, right? Like just imagine that this is the first time Anthem dropped and you'll be in a very happy place with where it is. It's just nothing left for continuing players. So to answer your question, it's not cross-platform, but I am pretty sure that the reason why this game is going to stay the way it is because the developer said that they messed up so bad with this one, they cannot improve on this game by building on what's here. So they're starting over and they're making something called Anthem 2.0. Anthem 2.0, I can pretty much guarantee is going to have crossplay because crossplay is going to be pretty much the standard for next gen. So yeah, the next game most likely will be crossplay. This one will not be crossplay. Even though crossplay would really help it, they're saying they're not putting any more development time into this game in its current form. They're already working on the next one. And it's such a beautiful game. But I want to play Final Fantasy, y'all. I hope y'all bear with me. What did I get? Did I get anything? What do I mean did I get anything? There's nothing to get. I've gotten everything. That's gettable. Bye-bye. That's gonna be sweet when that's finished. It's such a beautiful game, man. Like if I would have held off on it and I would buy it, like buying it now, you're gonna have a fabulous time. I suggest Anthem to anybody who doesn't have it now. You know? But currently, the way their armor system is set up, the armors are the only thing I don't have in the game. And since there's no new story coming, no new loot, nothing new other than the armors I don't have, there's no reason to play. We're gonna do this. Because I will not commit sacrilege on this game. Excuse me. Neck. Batman his ass. Get him. Wow. Liu Kang killed. Come on, big boy.
Get down here, Merc.
Gotta have an entrance.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
I got a confession to make. I prefer the original music over the orchestral. Just had more attack and energy on it. Didn't try and sound appropriate.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Good night.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. Enough of this.
He a soldier operator?
Nothing
on,
to it.
soldier opera.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
what he said. You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. That's that. Nope.
How dare you hit me? You know who I am?
Bring it.
Let me get this counterattack.
Gotcha!
Try harder. Not bad.
That was perfect. I wonder if Lucretia will be playable in this game. Since it's a remake, Lucretia
So
may
what's
be able to
Soldier
be
Boy's
playable in
deal?
this game.
Is he one of us now?
Ares still needs to die.
He's got
Oops,
balls, this,
spoilers. But listen.
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here
Looks are what people notice first.
we go. Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a
Come on,
rest.
nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Get him, boy!
Enough. Nothing to it.
I found one!
Here we go. Not bad.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Shoot, I missed some stuff. It's normal, and then there's easy, right? And then there's two modes of easy. Normal is the hardest. But I don't think they released this demo for difficulty. Even though I think they should have did more like a Disgaea though. Because Disgaea had different levels and more secrets. I haven't found any secrets in this yet. That's why I think just looking at Square Enix's style, there will be more to this. I even let time run out, so I've seen the two endings. There's an ending. Well, you're gonna see the normal ending.
Not so
But-
fast. We've got company.
The effects of your work differ depending on, you know, if time runs out or not.
This'll be quick. Let's do this. That's that.
Whoa, I thought you were dead, dude.
That it?
And don't take it me wrong. It's not hard, but also it's not easy. Like I've been playing this for hours since yesterday, so I know the synergy, I know the movement. Like, it feels so good when you first pick it up, and then when you get used to it, it's so responsive.
Not bad.
Like my attacks are so natural. And it's usually one button press and a mode change. Think Kingdom Hearts, but then think Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Even though we don't talk about that series, you can tell that they learned their lessons from that. And Final Fantasy 15, right? 13 Lightning Returns led to 15 and Kingdom Hearts led to this.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this. But
He's
I'll
a
manage.
little too T-Pain, too Major Pain for me. Tiny bit, but it's still really good.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
I've been watching you. Watching me.
Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! We'll wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
Slept.
Enough.
Don't you dare.
Let's go.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out! Simmer down, hotshot.
I got this place covered.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but What can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I have a feeling there's going to be another demo, hopefully, that has a summons in it. Because do you know Final Fantasy 15, so many people bought that just because of the summons? Rama, the summons that you got when you played the demo?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Ooh, gotta love it. Suck on this. Ooh, gotta love it. Now for the real show. You got this. Do your job, Bert.
Shut up and move over.
How'd you like that?
Don't overdo it. Don't forget to aim.
Oh yeah? How about I aim for your head? Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. Huh. He's a natural. Not too shabby. You're doing good. Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on then. Pretty easy, right? Nice. Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. No escape.
That's all you got.
Burn.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. I got your number.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down again. No time to complain.
That thunder I hear?
Take the lead.
All right. Watch and learn. Give them hell.
Mine's just getting started. Not looking good.
Can't believe that happened.
Oh, you in trouble now. We still got a job to do.
Shake it off.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier of first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
What's going on, Guardian? How you been, man? Welcome back. How are you? What's going on?
Oh, it's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
This is the demo, my friend. I wish I could just play it 100 times and it become the real game because I'm significantly closer than an average person to that 100.
Over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Like, I need the most expensive like game that existed out there. I need this.
Come on.
Damn it.
No escape. That's that.
Mad I don't have a like an attack down. Oh shoot, one of my lights went out. It is absolutely available on the PlayStation Store to download. 100% free right now. There we go.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core?
No.
Yeah, get it in, Ion. It feels so good.
How comforting.
Not bad.
Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Stamp is a dog mascot of Shinra, the company that they're sabotaging right now, and that he used to work for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
20 minutes or 30 minutes. And pay attention, look at the space. Clearly there's a 10-minute there, but they just removed it from the demo. The 10 minutes is what the original gave you. And that's where it's challenging. 20 and 30 minutes are like lazy times. So in the full game, I'm pretty sure 10 minutes will be at the top where you can select. They want to make sure people can like get through it.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
10 minutes, you probably be like, are you crazy?
You double-crossing!
And Baird wouldn't pronounce that G. It would definitely be double crossing.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. I'm the fry. Hell yeah! Ooh, got it. Look, got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help.
Yep, nope, it is next month on the 10th. Thank you so much, Gran Turismo. Almost 30 days away.
Gotta love bring it home.
Let's do this.
Need my help, do you?
Steady.
We gonna let the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got. Sure am glad I paid you a fortune and then some.
You ain't paid me yet. Okay. Bring it. Focus. Find a way. Need help?
Ain't done yet.
Gotta heal up. Whatever. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, gotta love it. Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Whoa. So it took up my ATB, but it canceled it, so I didn't get it back?
You scared of something? Bring it on! I ain't going down fighting the goddamn scorpion! Sorry,
Taking over. Not good. Patch yourself up. Gotta heal up. when I have the chance. Another barrier?
Could keep going if I heal up. You got this.
My turn.
Get off. Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it.
Come on. Whatever. That it? Heal up and regroup. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot! Try this. You're mine. No more playing nice.
Nope, it is action based. 100% Hateful. What's going on, Hateful? What's up, man? But they did change it to where it's kind of a semi
You don't want to be hit by that
turn-based. The difference is
What do we do?
if you put it in classic mode, the characters will fight by themselves, and all you have to do is select the actions in between every time a meter fills. So it's the same thing as turn-based, except the animations are just better. And you don't ever have to select the tag.
You're as good as dead. Gotta memorize the attack pattern.
Can never get out of range of that thing in time.
Gotta heal up.
Damn, that hurt.
Won't last long. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! After you.
Guess it's my turn.
Strike now, before it fires again. Now.
Damn it. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. Bring it home.
Hang back. Get ready.
Now, get in there and do some damage.
Steady. That it? Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Come on. Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Incoming. Take cover.
There really no other option?
Want to get shot? Be my guest. Strike now, before it fires again.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up! And that's a problem! You got this!
My turn. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. No holding back. Need to do something about these rules. All right. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice. Firing one off.
Break yourself. Gotta heal up.
Always gotta finish it off in style. Yeah, it's it also is because I can't change my weapons, I can't change my materia. Like, there's so many things that I can't change in this demo that would help me to do better.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Quick, what up, man?
Be covering our way out.
Man, I'm loving this. The only reason why I haven't pre-ordered this is because I want the most expensive version I can find. I regret that I didn't pre-order it when it first came out with all the statues, but like, I'm gonna have multiple copies of this game because this is the game that made me a gamer. This is a game that I could actually say made me a creator on so many different levels.
Tough, but doable. Here we go. See ya. It's over.
All is well with me, Natty. Thank you so much for checking in, man. I hope all is well with you as well. Did you play Final Fantasy VII before, or was this your first time? Okay, so you played it before. Yeah, I've been waiting 23 years. I was saying that yesterday, bro. 23 years. And it was well worth the wait, man. I say this is game of the year. Second place is only to Cyberpunk.
My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there.
I hope
Look
God
after
of War
Jesse.
doesn't drop. I hope Spider-Man doesn't drop. I hope that they keep Horizon until January,
Come this
where it's
way.
usually at the top of the year, which is great to drop that game.
Straight to Barrett. Probably.
Like, I hope they do not come this year, because it's either going to be Final Fantasy VII or it's going to be Cyberpunk. And I think it'll be an upset for Cyberpunk because there's so many. Final Fantasy VII has a much wider range of appeal, right, than Cyberpunk. Final Fantasy is going to be rated T for teen instead of M for mature. Well, I still got my 4 discs. I know exactly where it's at. I keep my Final Fantasy VII disc like my passport and my social security card. It's always in a special place where I know exactly where it is and I can watch it. When I had like my little cousins or come over, I would hide that disc because I couldn't be held accountable what I would do if they did anything to it. I actually posted on Reddit. There's a comparison that GameSpot did of the game. I'll put it in Discord. Like, there's a comparison video.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
And it's mind blowing, man.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
They're probably changing the angle of that one in the final.
Cool.
That moment wasn't big enough for him saying that.
Did like a challenge.
Take the lead.
Ain't no thing. Let's go. The others are waiting.
I think that's going to be an achievement if I can actually do that in 5 seconds.
It's on you.
Bring it home.
Hang back. Burn.
All right. Watch and learn.
Bring it.
Big bang. That thunder I hear?
Let's do this. That's it. You're done. Sorry. Get ready. It's over.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. They did that with Tales of Hysteria. All of the cutscenes were blocked cutscenes. And honestly, last time I checked, that was not according to compliance, at least for United States. Compliance in PlayStation, I guess for Japanese compliance, that's fine. But yeah, that really sucks. Thanks for the heads up though. I appreciate it.
I won't give up. Whatever. Let's finish this.
Well, that was education.
Don't get in my way.
Are you trying to start something?
Going in. Let's do this. It's over.
Get your ass out of here.
It's over. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Ain't no thing. Suck on this.
not bad.
Come on. And here, this is where that stops, right? But you can imagine if it was 10 minutes, that took me 6 minutes to get there. Right? And let's say if I double back and got secrets and stuff, it would be 10 minutes. Cacao. Have fun, man. You didn't get to experience this game when it first came out, so
Sir.
this is a remake for your generation to enjoy what I did when I was your age, man. I'm really happy you get to experience this. And I appreciate you coming through, Marvin. Definitely, man. Drive safely, please. I'm glad you're off of work, man. Relax, get something to eat, chill, shake it off, spend some time. Just clearing your mind before you come in contact with people or anything else. You know, I hope you had a great day at work.
Come on.
Exactly, Natty. That's why we get capture cards. Natty, you're correct. It's a great reimagining. Like what I did this morning was I actually waited the timeout to see what would happen, right? I'll tell you afterwards because we all know what happens after this.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of time here. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
So Cloud is such a patron for fighting through trauma. Like, he's one of the most traumatized protagonists I've ever seen. Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have an amazing evening, night, whatever time it is. I think you're across the pond as well, man. Thank you for stopping in and just reminiscing with me, man. This is it for the demo for right now. This is all that we have. It's coming out on April 10th. What happens is if you let the timer run out, the bomb that you placed does blow up the whole thing. You see what I mean? So when you escape, your bomb doesn't destroy it, but Shinra destroys it. But if you were to stand there and wait, the bomb, your bomb actually blows you up with the whole building. So found that interesting. Yeah, that's it. The demo's only an hour long. I want them to give us something like Disgaea, which is an open world area, or maybe they're keeping that secret. I trust their complete decision. But yeah, that's it. That's it. And Shadow of Colossus is also downloaded, which is another game from back in the day for me. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. I kind of want to play it again. I'm going to show you guys classic mode. So those of you guys are like, you know what? It seems like it's a bit too much. This is what classic mode is.
This game's rated M for...
Get down here, Merc.
I'm gonna show you. So that was normal mode where I controlled the characters. I was attacking manually. That was normal mode. Now I'm gonna show you
Who goes there?
classic mode.
You're up.
Classic, we actually had to tell them what to do, right? So basically what this is saying on the side is all I'm doing is choosing commands, because back in the day everybody would stand in one place and you would choose commands, and then when it was their time to execute that command, they executed everything in order, right? And you can only choose one at a time per character. So in the same way,
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
see?
Not bad.
So classic mode is all the basic attacking and defending is done automatically.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze!
So-
Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Moving, attacking, defending, everything. Now, when the gauge is full at the bottom, you see underneath health, there's 2 blocks. When one of them is full, I can give him an action. So all I'm doing is selecting the action I want him to take. Well, he died.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
So once again,
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
I can't do anything because the meter isn't full yet.
See ya.
And now that the meter is full, I can pick an attack. I actually want to choose fire, and I want to attack A.
Burn. I'm with you.
I can even change mode manually. So that's
Never
classic.
in doubt.
It takes the action out of it, and that's why they're calling it classic mode, because you don't have to worry about action elements. You're still just choosing from menus. Everything else is managed. But at any given time, and it also says in classic mode, the difficulty is put to easy, I guess, for the demo. I don't know if it'll be like that in the game.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
We'll just skip this.
He's got balls.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too. Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Alright, Kyle. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Get some rest. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
So, and the best thing about classic mode is at any given time, you can still play it action. Anytime you want to, you can play it action.
Looks like you're next. Let's go.
I found one!
That's that.
So you see how easy this is? This is on easy.
That it?
My clip actually broke. Clip broke, guys. Sorry about this. My clip for chat broke. See, chat is easy. But yeah. So I don't want to bore you guys playing that through again. Don't switch it up.
Safe area detected. Incoming backup request.
Discovered expansion.
With that gear, we can boost the signal and have a stable means of communication and find out who else is out there looking to join us. Hi there. Without having to let them in the house before we vet them.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. I think I saved it, guys. Bam. Okay, no more touching that.
What do you say? Think you can help?
Supposed to do business under these conditions.
Whoa.
I gotta go, baby.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
I've already been away too long.
Tell me about it.
Hey, that's not fair.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What is this? Where is this coming from?
Forget it. Ignore me. Go back to work.
Don't you pull that shit on me. You talk to me. I deserve that much.
What about me and Elle? We didn't sign up for this. You did.
I thought we settled all that.
He's a
Made your
horrible
decision
voice
clear.
actor.
It's not the same thing.
You're right. You and Elle deserve better. But you're stuck with me.
Yeah, we are.
This ship should have ended.
Damn it.
friendly control point nearby.
Killed anyone for hours. Get a load of this fool! Whoa! Hope that hurts. Here comes the grenade!
Looks like agents were stationed here during the early days of the outbreak.
Kang, what's going on,
Fortunate
man?
to get the hostiles
How you doing?
confined to the city, even if that means more problems for us.
Portable device detected.
No class tomorrow, man. I know that feeling. It's refreshing, man. You've been working hard. Deserve an extra day off. Doing okay. I've played Final Fantasy VII demo to death for the afternoon, and I want to show it to as many people as possible. But for people who like to watch, I know it's getting repetitive and boring, and the demo is only an hour, and it's not open world. And then Anthem, it just gets sadder every time I play it. Still the same experience, but I just know it's not changing. Played a little bit of that, and then hopped in here for a few minutes. Yeah, it's amazing. Did you ever get to play the original?
You may be on your own out there, but we've got your back. Good luck, Agent.
Oh man, 7 is a great place to start. 7 was my first Final Fantasy game. Most people like their first one. But yeah, this is a worthy remake, man. I think it's just gonna rejuvenate the fact that they're the top of the RPG, JRPG.
Identified.
Dare I say the JRPG game, or the RPG game in general. Some people like hardcore RPGs like Divinity Original Sin and basically Dungeons and Dragons. Some people like more Western RPGs that are more about battle, like Mass Effect, which I like too. Some people like European or folk RPGs, which like The Witcher. But JRPG, and I think in terms of storytelling, like every single thing is immaculately perfect. Like I can't speak that. And it's not even like based on current gen. Like they're defining the next 20 years with this project. It's amazing. Are you sure he's ever going to get done with it? Because of the fact the first part is 50 hours alone. Like the game was so big in 97, they couldn't remake it in the what? It's been what, 5 or 6 years, 7 years plus that they've been working on it. They say it's done, but they can't release it all at once because it's a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is one of those things, man, where I would save up for it. Like, this is one that's for the history books. You gotta buy this one. Will not regret it. Yeah. Even if you just buy the standard, man, like this game, dare I say, this game will change your life.
Agent in need of backup.
There you are!
Over at SRS. And if you like Kingdom Hearts battle system, this just perfects it. Like it's not, I can't explain it in any other way. It's immaculate. Perfect. For what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's really good, man. Got a little over a month. That is a buff deer. Says your puny bullets cannot harm. Exactly. Shut that door again. What? How'd I get a trophy? Trophy is this? Oh, for the cars. Huh. Hate how long the trophy thing takes to pop up. There's interest in it. What? When trophies were local, it was so much better. In an area that's way too strong for me. Did he not even feel that? Got him now. Damn it. Somebody sniped it.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Priority item detected.
I just got the Division 2.
Location guarded by hostiles.
I just got it. Because it was only $3. It's pretty much the same game as Division 1. Like, it's the same game. It's really nothing different. Unless you really like the Division 1. That I can see you're like, oh, you know. Or let me say not like. Let's say if you're really into it. Because it's not that I didn't like the Division 1. It's just I was more excited about the narrative. And now that narrative from Division 1 is just now being completed, but in DLC. In the third one they just released. So, you know. And honestly, it's such a bad time right now in terms of what games I like to play. Because what happened with Anthem. Ah, dang it. Got too far away. Oh, no, I didn't. But shoot. You're friendly.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
electronic device detected.
We can't rely on the grid. If we want this to work, we have to generate our own power, solar and wind.
I haven't seen many wind turbine props lying around, have you?
There are other ways to harness wind.
Yeah? Enlighten me.
We use a balloon and the Magnus effect.
That's not... Or... maybe... Well, we need a hell of a lot of cable. And helium.
And balloon material. But I bet all of that will be easier to scavenge than a large enough prop.
We need a winch as well.
There's one on the Humvee down the street. We could use that to build a prototype and then scale it up.
What if the hyenas use a balloon for target practice?
If we get it as high as it needs to be, that shouldn't be a problem. We're talking a moving target at like 600 yards. It would take one hell of a sniper.
All right, it's worth a try. Want to go pick up that winch?
Sure. I'll get my plate carrier.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me though.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
It's not doing it for me. Yeah, it's not doing it for me. I gotta find something that gotta I just downloaded Shadow of Colossus, which is a game from PS2. I own several copies of it. PS3, PS2 copies of it. Amazing game. Completely amazing. Hands down. I don't know if I'm down to play it exactly right now. It's a childhood game. Yeah. Shadow of the Yeah, and make sure you grab it if you haven't already, Kang. It's the PSN game for the month. So you get the I think it's also a remake. French Canadian, Brazilian Portuguese, Latin Spanish. Photo mode, no photo mode for me. HDR, absolutely. Contrast on my TV is so good I can't see. Oh yeah, it was one of those on my bucket list to buy. You know me, I like to own stuff on disc. Wow, that's pretty dope. Did you buy the collector's edition of it? I got mine from like a thrift shop. Like it was just a whim that I bought it and it was amazing. Then I bought it on PS3 just because, you know, improved graphics, HD, right? But I didn't know the PS4 generation, half of it would be, we're remaking everything because we made better games back then, but now we have new technology. We'll just wait it. This is definitely a new scene. IndieJS, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Gamers Paradise, my friend. Please do me a favor and join the Discord down below so we can play with you no matter the platform, PC, PS4, or PlayStation. Welcome. Well, he pointed you in a good direction this time. Got a good game for a low price, and you know that's a beautiful thing. Boom. This place looks different. Oh. Oh, I have to unlock them. Okay. What's reminiscence mode? Let's hop in. Oh yeah. Your brother was frugal. Because at least he pointed you in the right direction. He didn't buy you something cheap like Monster Jam or something that had no substance. No offense to Monster Jam or its devs. And he saved you money. all of my consoles work great for me. I think even my Sega Genesis works. I just don't have the power cable for it. But yeah, my PlayStation is like right there, and my PS2 is over there. Came in that big. Wow. Yeah, that was timing. At least you didn't have to wait so long. Did you buy your PS4 around the same time? Like of launch? So it was perfect timing. Yeah, my PS3 still works. PS2, PS1, GameCube, Wii, Genesis. Yep, that's what I plan to do too. That's what he really looks like. Looks a lot younger than he looked back in the day. His pointy pencil face.
Was you hick? Aurel yek for all. Ikudu ibikuka. Yulbzolu iondu. Yulilo cock. I use yula cordoloya. Aulik, Olazulam, Cos. Ilzozeriku at Zoko. Amnos Cludu. Laomism Wop. Was you a Diulas also?
I'm sure at the time we thought it had amazing graphics. At the time, like seeing something that large on the screen, like the scale was what was amazing. And trust me, once PS5 comes out, we're gonna look at like Destiny and be like, wow, I remember when this was great too. But what a lot of people forget or don't know is that our physical eyes can only see up to 4K anyway. So getting an 8K or a 7K or a 6K TV, it doesn't matter. But the cameras matter, right? Because as you scale up, you need a higher, if it's on a bigger screen, you need a higher resolution of capture. And as you're editing things with composites, you need more resolution to be able to bring down to 4K. So that's why we don't have 8K TVs or 10K TVs. Never buy any kind of TV that's over 4K because your eyes won't be able to tell the difference. And that's just science. That's biology. Slice them up. Oh yeah, I think the PS5 is going to be 4K standard. Yeah, so that's a good move. I think PS5 is going to be such a big leap over PS4. Everybody kind of will have to get it to keep up. If not, just for all the crossplay titles.
Dormi, ifo. Alula. Ostu Hailwa Wukiwaikwa. Ujes Yazu Zudoko. Was Nordekyo Wutiula.
I will answer. I will be Yuaizum. Don't killed.
Is Kumku. It is all of you Iweriko. It's not all Amuzwa. Alu Tiklik. If the leads to Izo.
Wasunzu. Izu. Yuna. Elaka. Orus. Izu.
I think I don't know if there's going to be two versions. I think they're both going to be 4K, but I think one is just going to be VR standard. Like I think there's going to be a VR kit sold with one and without one, or upgraded storage or something like that. But I don't think it'll be a visual difference. I think it'll be a performance difference. Excuse me.
Oyu.
Oyu.
Our pets.
Our pets. Yeah, the production cost is really high. It was $450 just to make it. They're gonna be okay though.
You do. You bet Sanada.
Oh, excuse me. Yawning fit.
Oh, you are there. Cry
I think the only reason why they're holding back, and by the way, since they filed that trademark, they have to pay those fees because they didn't publicly announce. They did publicly announce it. They just didn't have the event. They publicly announced it with when they told everybody to sign up for it.
Ola, you do new.
No cool.
This was such a simple game, like, but it's so different.
You too. I was ready.
Let's see if I remember all my tricks. I don't remember. There we go. Okay. Like there's other tricks that you can do. Like you can hang off the side of the horse. Like I need to know if I can still do that stuff. Okay, there's my bow and arrow. Guess I don't remember pressing everything I know to do, and it's not. Ooh. Man, I remember how janky that was on PS2. Ah, remember, you gotta hold on to everything in this game. This cape in the front. Ooh, shit. kills me. I didn't even stab you yet. Stab you. They stab you. Won't let me stab him. I missed that whole instruction. Okay. Okay with that too. No, 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 no. Damn it. How did that hurt when I was on his leg? No. This is some BS. It wouldn't let me stab him. Ooh. There we go, I was pressing the wrong button. Get down. Oh. Oh. Get down. Dang it. Don't crawl on his booty. Crawl on his butt. Come on. No! Forgot about that. One more. I tried every button but square though. I was like, square wouldn't be it. Square was it. I'll never forget when I first saw this. I was like, man, this is so sad. And their faces look so sad. Oh, and I always try to run from this thing. Run! Save your life! No, please! No! Ah. And then the music and when I got to the last Colossus, I finally turned around and looked at my character, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, why? How did I get this way? Try not to spoil it for anybody out there. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dormi. They're like, how did you get back here? Oh, he carried you. Bastard. The design of this game is so intriguing. That one is pretty cool. One next to it to the right. How do I call my boy again? There you go.
Abro.
There we go. Thy wounds will be. Holes are still.
Abro. Abro.
I guess they took the other ones out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there was one where you could literally ride on the side of the horse to where the Colossus wouldn't see you riding on the side. You can do that to the left and to the right, as well as stand up. below me, I think. I don't think it's across. I think it's below. No, this angle. Yeah. There's the theme song. All my love. Gotta go. Come on. Climb up, boy. If you fall, I'm done with you. If you fall, I'm done. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta crawl to the back. Oh, that is bomb. Come on. Ooh. Right. Gotta remember that you can tumble in this game very easily. Oh, and there's one at the head and there's one at the butt. I think that's this one. Ah! Connect with him. I'm gonna have to take a break so I can rest. Stamina. Yep. Get some stam. Stab him again. See how it disappears? Because I got this one. Yo, what in the world? Don't fall. Ooh. Since when did he get in the water? There goes this other one on his booty. I was right. In the butt. Can you imagine a little creature that's super tiny just around your butthole stabbing you just above your tailbone? It's nightmarish. Can you imagine that? That's torture. Death by stab in the butt. Not in the brain, in the butt. Then you gotta run. No. I can make it to the ocean. Right? It's like compared to a Colossus, you might be like the size of a pinky finger, right? If you look at your pinky finger, that's what you are to a Colossus. Imagine like something that big, right? Like a centipede or a caterpillar just crawling all over your body, biting you, like in your head and then all your sensitive spots. This is a sadistic game, man. Ooh. And for anybody who thinks that this is easy, it's just starting. So this is for free. This is Shadow of the Colossus. It's a very beloved game. It's a classic, very underrated. It is for free for the month of March for PSN, PlayStation Network. So I suggest you go download it ASAP. If not, add it to your library for one of those days where we're having a dry spell of games like we are right now. And this will be waiting for you. When I played this game for the first time, like, I want to say almost 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. And I remember it vividly because it's such a good game. The other game this month is Sonic Forces, which I have not downloaded. Should I? I do want to try it, but I probably won't try it on Steam. Let's see. Let's download Sonic Forces. Here. Okay, you don't want to back up for me? PlayStation Store, games. I'm doing all this through the PlayStation app. So it's always easy to even download things to your console when you're not there. Or when you're there like me and you just want to not have to go through a lot of menus. Downloads to my PS4 in download queue, it says waiting. This is looking to see if I have enough storage. It's 18 gigabytes and it says downloading, right? And this is on my phone. And if I look here, notifications, PlayStation is giving me a lot. Downloading one. Going to be Sonic Forces. There you go. PlayStation app, ladies and gentlemen. Use it. With this game, it's such a simple premise. Your girlfriend was sacrificed and she's dead and you're trying to bring her back to life. So you come here and you're talking to these spirits that can bring her back to life. But in order for them to bring her back to life, you have to, their power was divided amongst these giants. So you have, or through the statues, and the statues can only be destroyed by killing the giants in the land that matches the statues. So therefore, you use your sword as a compass and try and tell you which direction to go in. And that's how you get there. Oh, RT locks the camera. Okay. Oh, I was kind of worried about that. I'm glad to know that Argo won't just jump off the side. And you can actually shoot those birds with your arrows, and I think you get extra stuff. You can kill the birds, and then the apples. I remember the apples. And also, if anyone's a fan of Eco, this is actually a prequel to Eco. It's made by the same people. Is this a salamander? There's a couple of them that I really like. I really can't remember the other tricks. Here. I think this is where it really starts to get challenging. Oh, yeah. And the infamous sword guy. I just freaking hated this because when you fall off the platform or just getting up there, it was a platforming bit. I really didn't like. I think all my favorites are like the obvious ones. No. Or they all kind of become your favorite. Like, once you get to the ones that aren't like normal, and when your imagination starts to go, oh, what if they did this, and then they do it, like those are the obvious ones. And this used to scare the crap out of me. Can you imagine swimming in something like this? The water's clear, but it's pitch black. So as soon as something comes out of the water, you're gonna see it. Yeah, this third one is where I was like, wow, okay. This game is legit. I remember Holly Bennett from PlayStation Access when she played this part. Like, so frustrating. It was frustrating back in like 2010 when I played it. This crap right here. It's this part. Have to jump, grab, and you miss, and you have to go through that all again. You have to swim all the way around. He's slow as crap. It's so bad. Ah, I knew it was a button, but I didn't think it was X. That is it. Thank you, Kang. Appreciate that. Yeah, but you can literally like hang off the horse so stuff can't get you or can't see you. So it's an extra layer of like strategy. I appreciate you looking that up, okay? Now if I can only not miss this down, and it's like, it's at such a weird angle where you have to jump at it. Like, you can't jump at it on a flat surface how you want. I jumped on the wrong side. This is literally the worst part of this game. This one part. If you can get past this, you'll enjoy the game. Hey, I remember Blender. When I first started using Blender, I modeled a gingerbread man and animated it and sent it to my mom. She wasn't very impressed, but I was proud of myself. And then I taught myself how to rig mocap in Blender as well. Great sound design, though. That sounds as gross as wet leather feels. Can you imagine like how chafed that is? That's dead broad. Love her. Yes. Don't you dare. That literally is the worst experience in the game. That's the worst part. This is the part where everybody in like who's new to the game goes, whoa. And then you look at the scale and you go, what the heck? How am I supposed to be that? What up, Pookie? Oh, come on. Up there. Grab that fur. Oh, I messed up already. I forgot about this part. I know Kang is like, you can't do that yet. This is where they puzzle you. Like, everything has been straightforward up until this point. Ah! That's a lie. You would die. You're gonna get hurt. There we go. Actually, let me go ahead. That's how we do that. Ooh, bastard. Come on, Boogie. Come on. Be such a weenie. How'd you do that? No. Grab that fur. There we go. Get up there. One time I had a shortcut over to his stomach. Like this. No. I like jumped over to his stomach and kind of cheated. Get over there, get over there. Don't shake. Tried to cheat. Yeah, I know, I'm going a long way. Doodle wobble. Harlem shake, Harlem shake. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Come on. Let me turn the camera. Let me turn the camera. Like I'm already here. I'm already on your belly. Alright. a little operation. Oh, you're kidding me. You shake. Ain't out the park yet. It's not finna disappear. Yep, I knew it. So where's his other one? I need to find his other one. It's up top. Yes. Jump again. Tell me I'm not sick with these games. Oh. Come on. Come on. Gotta get on his back. Up there. There we are. Chill on the back of his neck real quick. In the brain. Looks so sad. Like, why are you doing this to me, human? I just want to be friends. Please don't throw me off. I don't want to have to climb all the way back up here. Come on, bro. Ah! We're gonna bust a manual save right here and leave it in the middle of suspense. That's what we gonna do. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a 3-hour stream. Thank you for bearing with me. Kang, man, thank you so much. And everybody else who came through as well throughout the day of this 3-hour stream. I know we popped around to a few games. Cacao, thank you for coming through. Natty, Starvin Marvin, thank you guys so much. Gran Turismo, Hateful, Guardian, and Indie JS Gaming for the follow as well. Of meme ads, I guess, thank you for coming through as well. I will be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Pacific Coast Standard Time. That's United States time to stream. I promise I'll lay off of the Final Fantasy VII, but I will be playing that privately a lot. We're probably going to pick up here because this is something I'm enjoying. We will pick up right off of this man's belly. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you want to support this community for free, go ahead and hit the follow icon if you're on Twitch. Up in the left-hand corner, the hollow heart icon, if you could fill my heart, that would make me so happy and fill me with joy just by hitting that icon and turning on notifications so you know when I go live. You don't have to worry about what time it is. But if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. It's another way to support. You can join the same community where we play games together, we learn together, and we make the world a better place, one game at a time. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit like. If you dislike it, go ahead and hit dislike, because I do want to make these streams better. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.